Hi, I'm Simone De La Rue from Body by Simone, and this is my son Oscar. And I'm excited to be sharing my PT guest pass for women's health. I'll be demonstrating a 20-minute postpartum workout that you can do at home with me. Right? So for this postpartum workout, I'm going to take you through a series of exercises, and I'd like you to do 3 sets of 10 reps. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. And then we're going to go into our standing stabilizing exercise. So we're working the largest muscle groups in the body, so it's going to kick our heart rate up, but we're also working on our stability and balance. Then we're going to come down to the mat, we're going to engage in our posterior chain, working our hamstring and glutes and our lower abdominals. So we're going to do our pelvic tilt, followed by our toe taps and heel slides. Then our dead bug, static bear, C-curve, and finally finishing off with our cool down. And now for my trainer tip. This was very useful for me when I was coming back after my baby. It's called TVA breathing or 360 breathing. So transverse abdominis breathing, or 360 because it's going from the front to the side to the back, all around. So you're gonna let your belly out as you exhale. Shh. Navel sinks in towards your spine. One more time. Shh. Good, you want to think about that breathing throughout this whole 20-minute postpartum workout. You got it? All right, let's start off with our warm-up. Let's start feet hip-width distance apart. Soften those knees, roll those shoulders back. Practice your TVA breathing and keeping that navel towards your spine. Let's warm up our upper body. We start. We go. 4, 3, 2, other side, warming up our arms. 2, 3, if you've got any favorite tunes at home, please feel free to put them on. Helps motivate you, doesn't it? 4 more. Good, reach up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and forward of the body. Good, and push both arms. We're warming up our core now. And you're gonna rock, twist, 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 gentle twisting, and you punch it out, punch. Good, let's do a double punch and double punch. Back to single punch, single, single, single. One more time for double punch and double. Good. Let's do a little squat now. We come down and squeeze, down and squeeze. 3, knees over ankles, in line with your second toe, making sure that's correct kinetic chain. Squeezing the top of your range. Good, beautiful. Let's stay down here. We're gonna pulse, pulse. We can have a cup of tea while we're down here. Did you have one this morning? I did. Let's stay there. Pulse, pulse, and hold it there. Excellent. Woo, warming up the quad, hamstring, and glute. Heart rate is up. We do a little tap side to side. You stay down. Imagine you've got a tray, a cup of tea or scones on your head. Down and down and down. Good, now let's kick our booties. You kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt. Warming up that hamstring and glute. Kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt, and feet together. Good, one exhale as you lay over the legs. Oh, feel that gorgeous stretch. Good, soften the knees. And you're gonna roll up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. All right, there you have our warm-up. We are ready to go. So let's focus on our form. We're gonna start off with a reverse lunge. So you just step back, knee over ankle in line with the second toe, your bottom higher than your knee, and come up and squeeze your glutes at the top of your range. Reverse lunge and squeeze. Good. The progression of that is working on your balance. You're gonna take one leg off and hold. One leg off and hold. Good. The advanced move of that, or the final progression, is an actual kick out, a quad kick out and balance. Now, at any point, if these exercises seem too difficult, I want you to just go at your own pace. So should we try it? All right, let's go. All right, we go. Down. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. One more. Good. If you choose the progression with me, let's go to balance. Good. It forces you to use your core to keep you stable. Last one. Good. Let's kick it out. You can hear my heart rate's up now. This exercise looks easy. Oh no, it is not. Five more. Breathe. Two more. Last one. Good, beautiful work. Shake it out. Now, we can't have a lopsided bottom, so we have to do it on the other side. Heart rate is up, can you hear it? Whew. Okay, once again, really make sure you're focusing on your form. So let's do it on the other side with me for 10 reps. Let's go, we go. Down and squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Amazing work. Now, to balance. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Good. Progression and kick and hold. This is 4 and 5. Remember, for this one, because it is a cardio move, we want to try and keep the, tempo up. 3 more. And up. Good. Let's do one more for good luck. And up. Good work. Well, that was our cardio. Now we're going to go down to the floor. So if you've got a yoga mat, now's the time to get it. If not, you can use your carpet or a towel. Okay, now we're down on the floor for the rest of the workout. Yes. We're going to come onto our backs, which we haven't been able to do throughout our pregnancy. So it's nice to be able to do some exercises on our back. Now these are very slow, gradual exercises that need to be done with correct technique and form. We're going to engage into our glutes and our hamstring and our lower abdominals. So let's come down onto the floor, making sure our ankles are underneath our knees, underneath our hips. Let's roll down nice and slowly. Good, my back is flat on the mat, my hands are firmly down. So practice your TVA breathing, okay? I'm watching. So you're gonna do a pelvic tilt. All that happens is your pubic bone comes towards your navel as you make a nice pelvic tilt and hold it there. So I like to hold on to my glutes so that I can actually feel that I have engaged from my hamstring to my glute. So I can feel it working. And then roll down one vertebra at a time. Looks easy, but once again, if you're doing it correctly, you should really start to feel your glutes on fire. So let's do our 3 sets of 10 reps. And we tuck 1, roll down. And 2, roll down. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, let's do 3 more, 8, and 9, and 10. Let's hold it up there for 10 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly down. Good, bring those knees into chest. First set done, 2 more to go. And place them down again. Let's go, second set. We tuck pelvic tilt under and 1. And 2. Oh yes, I feel them working. And 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, last one, and 10, and hold it there. Now 10 little seconds, hold, static hold, and roll down. Good work, knees into chest for our little rest. We've got one more set. Place those heels down, pelvic tilt, let's go. And 1, and 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 9, last one, hold it up, and 10, let's hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll down. Good, at any point you need to come up and take a breath, please do so. Now we're gonna move into the next exercise. I'm gonna come back down, make sure my head's on the mat this time. Okay, now what we're doing is we're gonna do our toe taps, nice and simple and gentle. Place the hands onto the mat. You're just gonna lift one leg off and hold it. And we cross like scissor leg and tap. And tap. And tap. Now, the trick with this one is we don't want to let the back come off the mat where you could drive a truck under there. This is not what we want. We want to push down, navel through to the spine, coming through the floor, keeping all of this engaged. This is a gentle and beautiful way to reconnect with your abdominal wall. 2 more reps. And rest, good. Remember, no arch. Second set, and we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep that neck relaxed. Practice that breathing. 5, and 6. Lots to think about. And 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good work. Take a little rest. If you need to drop the knees to the side at any point, do so. Feel that nice stretch in the psoas. Third set, let's go back in, correct form, and we go, and 1, scissor the leg, and 2, these are our toe taps, use your breath, and 3. If you're feeling like you want a progression for this one, you can take the head off, 4, and 5. If not, please keep it flat on the mat, 6, and 7, and 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10. Good, excellent work, take a rest. Now we're gonna do the heel slide. So what happens, you're gonna keep this back leg off, and this front leg, you're gonna heel slide out, and then bring it, slide it, glide it back in. Once again, this exercise looks easy until you do it. We do not wanna have any arch, we do not wanna let the pelvis go. Yeah, we wanna keep it nice and flat. So we're elongating and stretching here. Once again, connecting to our abdominals again. So let's try, we go 1, and 2. If you find this hard with shoes on the floor like this, feel free to take them off, which I'm going to do, so I can glide with my sock. Oh, that's so much better. And 5, glide it in, and 6, and 7, and 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Gorgeous work. Let's switch, switch to the other side. This leg up, glide, and 1, elongate, and 2, keep that back flat on the mat, 3, get to clean your floor at the same time. We're multitasking. I love it. And 6, and 7, use your breath, 8, and 9, and 10. Good, swap to the other side. If you do find that challenging, you can just continue the heel slide and keep this one flat. 2, and 3, and 4. As I said, you want the progression, leg off, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch other side, and we go 1, and 2, and 3. If you need to keep it down, 4, 5, check your form, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10. Beautiful. Good. Depending on how far you are in your postnatal journey, if you are like me in your 6 months, feel free to take your head off for the last set as we come down 1. If you're only 6 weeks in your postpartum journey, please keep the head flat on the mat. This is 7, this is 8, and 9, 1 more, and 10. Gorgeous work. Swap other side, heel, slide, and in, and 2, apple underneath the chin, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10. Gorgeous. All right, one more while we're down here. It's called the dead bug, and you see why? Because you feel like a dead bug. I'm gonna put my shoes back on again, so you don't have to smell my feet from there. Just kidding. All right, so dead bug. We start off like this, arms up and legs. You do the opposite arm to leg, so as the foot goes down, the arm goes down. And if you want the advanced version, if you've got any light weights at home, hand weights, now's the time to pick them up, and you're going to use them in this exercise. So let's start off with our 3 sets of 10. We want to keep the back flat on the mat. We don't want to let the pelvis go. And you want to keep the leg elongated. So you don't want the toe to tap knee or glute. So you want to keep it extended but still bent with the back flat on the mat. Right, 3 sets of 10. Let's go. And 1. 2, use your breath, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10. Gorgeous work. Take a rest. Pick up your hand weights if you have them. Let's try our second set. Dead bug, opposite arm to leg, and we lower down. 1, and 2, 3, 4, use your breath, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and rest. And we have one more set of 10. Come back up again. Let's finish off. And 1, 2, 3, keep it back flat on the mat. 4, use your breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10. Good, bring those knees into chest. Excellent work. That was our dead bug. All right, now we're gonna flip around, so keep on your mat still. So another great way to slowly connect again to your core is we're gonna do the static bear. This is one of my favorites actually. So let's look at the static bear. You come wrists underneath shoulders, elbows slightly bent, knees are directly underneath your hips. You tuck your toes under, and all you're gonna do is take your breath and take your knees off the floor and hold your static bear. Hold for 10 seconds. Now, because I like to multitask because we're busy mummies, we are also working our upper body. So my chest, my pectorals, my deltoid, my shoulders, are all engaged. I'm getting a bit of upper body love at the same time as my core. Come down and take a rest. Not too bad, huh? Yeah? Roll out the wrists if you have any wrist issues. Let's come back into it for our second set, holding for 10 seconds. Static bear, and we go, and hold. Good, now practice your belly breathing here. Hold, and come down. Good. Woo. One more time, third time lucky. Come back into static bear. Hold. Now I hope that you are practicing your breathing all throughout those exercises, but no strain in the neck here. If you need more of a challenge, you can actually do your little shoulder tap here if you want to work into your upper body. That's your progression. But if not, let's just stay here perfectly in our gorgeous static bear. Let's hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Gorgeous. If you find that too challenging, let me give you one more little exercise to finish off. So we're going to practice our C curve. You come onto your bottom, you press your hands behind your knees. As you exhale, you make a C curve. So my belly is scooped under, my navel's going towards my spine, and I just hold this static hold. If you're feeling nice and strong, you can take the hands off and hold for 10 seconds. If that feels too challenging, place it behind your knees. Come back up again. We're just learning to reconnect to our core and hold. Good. One last time. Hooray! Excellent work, everybody. C curve. Relax that neck. You want to take one arm off, place it down. Take the other arm off, place it down. And relax. Ah, excellent work, everyone. Now, what I say to all my yummy mummies is the most important thing is to be kind to yourself. Yes? Take your time, make sure that you're doing these exercises correctly and slowly build up your strength. There's no race whatsoever. So let's practice some self-love and self-care. All right, let's finish off with our cool down. Let's come down onto all fours again. We're just gonna do a little bit of cat-cow. A slow little tuck under. And release. And again, tuck under. And release. Good, let's push back into child's pose. Put those heels or that tailbone onto your heels as you extend those arms and hold and breathe. Let's walk the hands to the front of the room as you exhale, take that deep stretch. Walk the hands to the back of the room, exhale. Child's pose, deep stretch. Good, take the hands back center again. Let's tuck our toes under as we lift that tailbone up towards the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Exhale as you place the heels down. Enjoy that gorgeous deep hamstring stretch. Let's everybody walk our hands back. Let's hang our elbows heavy like a rag doll. Let's bring our feet together and again hang heavy like a rag doll. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Good, come back onto your mat. Let's finish off with 3 deep breaths of gratitude. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, second one, deep breath in and exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Good, let's take the hands to the heart. Take a moment of stillness. Thank you for joining me. I'm Simone De La Rue. And don't forget, for more workouts, subscribe to Women's Health UK.